very pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Auto Review. I'm Ron De Los Reyes. Today we're coming to you from Santa Rosa City in Laguna. And of course, you see all these brand new cars lined up just behind us. And these are the all-new Mazda 2 units offered by Mazda Philippines. They come in hatch and sedan forms, and of course we are going to test drive this for the first time. This was previously launched at the Manila International Auto Show in April, and now these cars are available, and we have the first crack to test drive this on a long drive covering the provinces of Laguna, Cavite, Quezon, and Batangas. Looks like a very good activity today, and we have a good weather. And of course, we'll tell you more about this test drive later on in the show. In the meantime, let's take a look at the latest in motoring on our Auto News Update. Lotus, a car brand known around the world for its sports and race cars, has opened its doors to the public at their first dealership at Green Hills in San Juan City. The launch was led by AutoHub Group President Willie T. Ten and other executives from the company. The event introduced 4 cars, which were also previewed during the Slipstream 2.0 last June: the Elise S Club Racer, Elise 220 Cup, Exige S Roadster, and the Bora S Sport Racer. The cars represent Lotus's image of a lightweight yet powerful driving machine, which offers the ultimate sports car experience.
It starts with a 1.8-liter engine and goes up to the 3.5-liter engine, but all of them are supercharged. And the reason why it's so fast is because the body is so light. Everything is made in such a way that the power-to-weight ratio is fantastic. So the acceleration is very fast as well. And our Exige is one of the fastest car in the track right now because of the power-to-weight ratio. And we believe that Lotus is for people who loves to race, who loves speed. And this is the perfect car in the racetrack. And for people who wants the G-force.
The dealership is located beside the mini dealership along Ortigas Avenue in North Green Hills, San Juan. C-Tech, a Swedish company known for their full range of light and heavy-duty vehicle battery chargers, has launched their brand in the Philippines. Doing business in over 60 countries, the 13-year-old company produces one of the leading car battery chargers in the world, as it services brands like the Ferrari, Bentley, Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz.
C-Tech is a battery charging company. We pride ourselves on battery maintenance. We charge the battery, but then we maintain the battery. That's more, to us, that's more important function, is to maintain the state of charge of a battery. We've found by a lot of research, by maintaining the state of a battery at 100% state of charge, we can actually extend the battery life. And if we can extend the battery life, one, the vehicles will start a lot better because it's got 100% capacity, and the battery life will be extended because we've got 100% capacity to use all the time. Without charging, most batteries are only at 80% state of charge. So by having 100% state of charge, as you would understand, that this would now extend the battery life because you've got 100% capacity to use at all time. And the product can be left on a vehicle 24/7, 365 days a year. because it's a maintenance charger. It's not just a battery charger, it's a maintenance charger to maintain state of charge of the battery.
Another good feature of CK battery charger is its patented 8-step recharging system, which optimizes the battery since it has the ability to charge nearly every battery type available.
We now have 42 leading car manufacturers who use and recommend CTEC. Brands such as Ferrari, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Aston Martin, Porsche, McLaren, all use CTEC, Breen, of around about 1.3 million chargers globally. And we're always looking for new technology in battery charging. As vehicles become more sophisticated, CTEC investing in research and development to understand the requirements to maintain these new state-of-the-art batteries.
Auto Review will be back with more. Stay with us.
Get what you deserve. The Mitsubishi Montero Sport. Enjoy the ride.
True, all of my dreams when I found you.
Introducing the 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage G4.
Isuzu Philippines Corporation has brought a new lineup of trucks to the Visayas region with the staging of the 2015 Isuzu Truck Fest at the newly opened Isuzu Cebu showroom along A. Soriano Avenue in Cebu City. After holding the same event in Manila a few months ago, IPC showcases the trucks in the Visayas, emphasizing the important role that the region plays in making Isuzu trucks one of the best sellers in the country. Trucks for Life displayed 8 Isuzu trucks, a combination of light, medium, and heavy-duty trucks.
In our aim to serve the same market better, we decided to give them a more accessible showroom with upgrade facility. This new office has a bigger floor area designated to accommodate not just our light commercial vehicle, but also our light to heavy duty truck.
Watch out for this feature on Auto Review next week.
when I found you.
Introducing the 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage G4.
Blues, Bites, Rock and Blues at the Roadhouse, Villa Bay.
The last few weeks have been very hectic for Mazda Philippines. They had the launch and media test drive of the all-new Mazda 2 with Skyactiv technology, the grand launch of the all-new 4th generation Mazda MX-5 or the Miata, followed by a track day at Batangas Racing Circuit, and the turnover of the first batch of MX-5 units for the car's early buyers, as well as public test drive of the Mazda 2 at Bonifacio High Street in Taguig City. The events unfolded one after another, and Auto Review had been a part of them. Some 30 participants joined the new Mazda 2 test drive. We were quite curious how the new Mazda 2 would perform, now that it is the 4th Mazda car that is fitted with the Skyactiv technology, which we first experienced with the Mazda 6, CX-5, and Mazda 3. The Mazda 2 was chosen as Japan Car of the Year for 2014-2015, beating European and other Japanese cars for the honor. From the meeting place at Mazda Pasig along C5, we drove the assigned unit, the Mazda 2 hatch, to Nuvali in Santa Rosa, Laguna. Immediately, we were surprised at how the new model performed on the SLEX. It accelerated smoothly and fast and felt quiet and stable, and before we knew it, our team was already at the Santa Rosa Tagaytay Road. Mazda 2 engineers and designers gave us the new features of the Mazda 2 and promised that we would all notice the improvements when we go on the longer drives on various road conditions, specifically the driver and car as one handling. We were divided into 3 groups of 5 cars, mostly Mazda 2 and some Mazda 6 and Mazda 3 each. Our group was assigned to tackle the San Pablo-Nagcarlan-Lili route in Laguna, while the rest included some towns in Batangas and Quezon, with distances varying from 190 to over 300 kilometers. Mazda has again teamed up Skyactiv technology and the Kodo, or Soul of Motion, this time in the subcompact B segment.
Convention is that universally, small cars will always convention being compromised as a package, because small cars are supposed to be affordable, and affordable means that it's going to be a constraint on engineering costs and material. But Mazda being Mazda, they don't believe in doing things conventionally or normally. So for them, small car doesn't have to feel small, drive small, and have the fun of the Mazda 3 and the Mazda 6. And it's exactly the mission that they set out to do that. I think they've done an excellent job of giving a customer or the driver the fun into driving a small car. They don't have to feel small. They can be small, but the packaging, the engineering, the way it drives, the word for that in Mazda is called Jimbaitai, that the driver and the car has to be like one.
Mazda engineers say the car is a small package brimming with an uncompromising combination of performance, safety, and the Mazda 2's best fuel economy ever. The car has a right-sized Skyactiv G 1.5-liter direct injection gasoline engines with 108 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and a torque of 139 Newton meters at 4,000 RPM. The Skyactiv Drive 6-speed automatic transmission is 17 kilos lighter than previous Skyactiv Drive gearboxes and features a wider lockup range for even smoother starts and sport mode for extra torque and enhanced acceleration. One thing we noticed in the new 2 is the more spacious interior as well as the larger cargo space for the sedan variant. Going up the twisty and uphill roads of Nagcarlan and Lili was really fun and exciting, as we never had a problem with the car's power, with 3 occupants and our baggage in the trunk. Overtaking other vehicles was also a breeze and confidence-inspiring experience once you get familiar with the car's very responsive engine and brakes. This is still the test drive for the all-new Mazda 2, and it will be available soon. In fact, I think they have been receiving reservations for this subcompact car, which is already a Skyactiv. It has the Skyactiv technology, the 4th in the lineup of Mazda Philippines to have this kind of very practical, very efficient Skyactiv technology. So we're now in the national highway leading to the town of Liliw, Laguna. Taking another route on the way back to SLEX, the scenic and still curvy Liliw and Nagcarlan roads offered more opportunities to test the car's handling. We're turning right here, but over there is the top of Mount Banahaw, the legendary Mount Banahaw. What a nice tour of some of the historical places in the country. And Liliw, of course, has transformed into former old town into the Chinelas capital of southern Luzon. With slight steering, the car would respond quickly to the driver's demand. And what's good about the drive is the car's balance. Thanks to what the Japanese engineers call snug Jinba Itai fit of seats, with better hold, higher seat backs, and special vibration-stifling materials. Now, one reason why the Mazda 6 and 3 were included in the test drive was for us to experience the Mazda brand of ride. We're now using the top-of-the-line Mazda 2, the sedan, and well, just sitting here reminds us of the Mazda 3 2.0, but this is the Mazda 2 1.5-liter edition, but has the amenities of the top-of-the-line Mazda 2. Our colleagues were almost one in saying that you hardly feel the differences in handling and comfort among the 3 car models. Even a subcompact would give the same benefits as the bigger models. During dinner at Pico del Oro, we enthusiastically shared our thoughts about the fun of driving the new Mazda 2. Awarding for the photo contest was held after breakfast the following day. Each team had unique and interesting stories to tell about the 4 photos submitted, as the team spokesman talked about the Mazda 2, its attributes, or simply the fun and excitement of driving one. For this writer, who has also driven the previous Mazda 2 model many times before, it's really like doubling the fun with the new Mazda 2 Skyactiv Edition.
get what you deserve. The Mitsubishi Montero Sport. Enjoy the ride.
It came true. All of my dreams when I found you.
Introducing the 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage G4.
AutoNation Group Incorporated, distributor of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep automobiles in the country, has launched the new 2015 300C. The American luxury car is a perfect combination of balance, elegance, sophistication, performance, and craftsmanship.
It has new high-tech features like the electronic power steering, which allows you to shift the steering on the fly, whether you're parking or driving on the highway. You can now choose how the feel of the steering will be. New suspension features that make it more define a luxury car.
In terms of appearance, the all-new 300C is bolder with its redesigned front face paired with a more distinctive grille that holds the new and floating-like Chrysler badge. The car's interior is made of high-quality materials, Napa leather, hand-sanded wood, and ultra-premium leather. The three-spoke steering wheel adds more luxury to the 300C interior and now has larger controls and paddle shifters. Other features include a standard 7-inch full-color driver information display, electronic rotary transmission shifter. The 300C is powered by a 3.6-liter Pentastar engine paired with TorqueFlite 8-speed automatic transmission. Performance and handling were also improved with new sport-tuned suspension and a more precise sport mode.
It's a luxury vehicle. It has all the luxury amenities you can find in more expensive high-end luxury cars, but at a price point that will actually surprise you.
The car is priced at 3,550,000 pesos. Oh, what a beautiful day here in Pico de Loro in Batangas. And of course, we would like to thank Mazda Philippines for making us a part of their event, the Mazda 2 with Skyactiv technology test drive. And we certainly enjoyed the fun drive, the performance drive in the provinces of Cavite, Laguna, and Batangas. Until next week at the same time here on Auto Review, this is Ron De Los Reyes saying thank you for joining us. Drive safely all the time. We'll see you next week.